Good morning. This is Black Crow Walking, bringing you A Course of Love by Mari Perron. We're in Australia, and we're up to chapter 20, verse 46, but I'm going to, as I promised yesterday, to reread 45 because it was very amazing to see a different perspective on service. To serve is different from your idea of service, however. Your idea of service are bound to your ideas of charity. Your idea of charity is based on some having more and some having less. Thus, you must remain cognizant in this distinction between serving and service. It will be helpful if you keep in mind that the idea of to serve is being used to replace the idea of to use, and is its opposite. It replaces the thought of taking with the thought of receiving. It implies that you are welcome to all the gifts of the universe and that they can be given through you to others as well. It implies willingness rather than resistance. To change your thinking and your feeling from expecting resistance to expecting willingness is another key change that will lead towards wholeheartedness. When you change your actions from those of resistance and use to those of being willing to serve and be served, it will assist you, and not only you, it will assist not only you and your peacefulness, but will bring peacefulness to the world as well. So that was yesterday's. And I just had to read that again because I think there's some key points in there that we need to look at in terms of changing the way we think and feel. Everybody is the same energy. Everybody is the same. Equality. There is no superior, inferior. And serving others does not make you inferior or superior. It allows us to join heart to heart. That's what it does. In kindness. It allows us to share what we are, what we have with others. Before you begin to resist the notion that you could have anything to do with the world peace, realize that you naturally have reacted with resistance. So if you don't think that you can affect world peace, then you're reacting with resistance. You must replace your willingness to believe in your inadequacy. Willingness to believe in our inadequacy, that's full on. And we do, don't we? We feel that way. I do sometimes. I feel inadequate when it comes to saving the world. Not that I want to save it. I just want to be part of it. I just want to be the love that is in the world. You must replace your willingness to believe in your inadequacy and smallness. There's another word. And smallness. Do you believe in your smallness when you look at the universe, when you look at the world? I'm going to read it again. You must replace your willingness to believe in your inadequacy and smallness with your willingness to believe in your ability and your mightiness. Remember not your ego concerns, and remember instead the warmth of the embrace. Your egoic mind wants to go there, doesn't it? It wants to talk about all the things that are bad in the world. Let's talk about the warmth of the embrace. Remember not your personal identity, but instead your shared identity. Remember not your personal identity, remember your shared identity. We are one. We are love. That's the shared identity. Your personal concerns are concerns you have been taught to believe you have. Do you get that? We're just programmed beings, patterned and programmed, and taught to believe things. And the belief system can totally wreck you. It can totally and utterly destroy you. And it almost did me once, because I believed in something that wasn't true. It was what I was taught to believe. I'm going to read that again because I think that's a major point today. Your personal concerns are concerns you have been taught to believe you have. They are small concerns, and they are among the reasons for your belief in your inability to affect change within your own life, and certainly within the greater life of the universe. You must understand that when you think of your personal life, personal concern, personal relationships, you are separating yourself from the whole. These concerns are a matter of perception and are things your mind has been trained to see as being within its scope. It is as if you have cordoned off a little section of your life and said, these are the things that relate to my existence and to me, and they are all I need to concern myself with. Even when you think of expanding your view, you deem that expansion unrealistic. You cannot do anything. You cannot do everything. You cannot affect world peace. You can barely keep your personal concerns in order. Your effort to do so is all that stands between you and chaos. Your heart has a different scope, a different view. Let's hear what the heart says. It is the view from within the embrace, the view from love's angle. It is the view of the dying who realize nothing matters but love. Absolutely. Let's not wait till we die to realize that. Nothing matters except love. It is time to awaken to that truth. It is the truth. Nothing matters except love. And if you're making war matter, if you're making conflict matter, if you're making, family separation, anxiety with each other matter, then good luck with that, because it doesn't matter. What matters is love. The realization is not one of sentiment, regrets, or wishful thinking. It is the view from the embrace, the return to one heartbeat, the return to what is known. You know love. You're born into love. You are love. Return to what you know. This knowing you might call wisdom and think of it as an attainable ideal of thought. Yet it is not about thought at all. Get out of your head. Get out of your egoic mind that wants to rule you. It is not wisdom but the truth. The truth is that which exists. The false is illusion. Love is all that matters because love is all that is. It's interesting, I hang around with the Anandamaga sometimes, not because I want to be an Anandamaga and integrate into their doctrine, but because that's what their truth is. Love is all there is. And that for me is very attractive. So I hang out with them. I do their dancing meditation sometimes and go to their festivals. And because it's when you're meditating with them, you're dancing. You're dancing, love is all there is. And that's what they say, Babalam Kavalam, love is all there is. That's what that means. And so It's coming from all directions if we can hear it. Our children teach us that love is all there is. Our elderly parents teach us that love is all there is, and that's all that matters. You know, my father's 95, my mother's 90. And every day is about love is all there is, because that's the truth. Come back to that and live it every day. Every day. Get out of your mind and into your heart and embrace. Embrace wholeheartedly everything and everyone, that you may walk in this world creating a difference. I love you. Until we meet again tomorrow. Bye for now.